up, everybody? It's ya boy, King Boys Productions, and I am back at it with another video. So today, I am here with a new episode of Hidden Gems. I do this every time, but you know, I have a lot of different series on my channel, so just want you to make sure you know, and if it's your first time, Hidden Gems is a series where I look at one of my favorite artists, and I look at some of their songs that I personally think are lesser, maybe not lesser known, right? But like, I would say not as popular. There's like more mainstream popular songs that are some of my favorites. Now today, obviously you can tell by the title, we're doing Juice WRLD, one of my favorite artists of all time. I mean, you guys see I have posters right there. I have a bunch of I have like 5 Juice WRLD posters right there. I had a big ass one of Juice WRLD. It was like just of him, and I was like, it's a little bit much. Like, I like the poster, but it's a bit much for an adult man to have a big ass picture of another adult man in his room. You know, like I have one that's like smaller, and then I have like his album covers and shit. So that's like, I was like, okay, that's good enough. You know, that's good enough. But I also do have to mention before I do this that this series I do released stuff only, and released I mean released onto the new age digital streaming services like Spotify, Apple Music, that kind of thing. Not SoundCloud. We're not going back and looking at Juice WRLD SoundCloud stuff. So I already know, especially with Juice WRLD, because there's so many leaks and there's so many good songs that are like unreleased. There's so many good songs that are app or SoundCloud only, whatever. We're not doing that. So I'm just letting you guys know right now. So don't go typing in the comments like, oh, he only picked mainstream released songs, blah 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 blah. Don't do that, because what we're doing is released onto streaming services like Spotify, Apple Music, and so on and so forth. So what I decided to do is, since he has 4 albums, I usually do 5 songs on this series. So I did 1 song off of each of his albums that I think is a little underrated, and then I did his most underrated feature, in my opinion. So let's get it. We're gonna start off of we're gonna start off Goodbye and Good Riddance. We're gonna start off Goodbye and Good Riddance, and this song is called Scared of Love. Now, and I see it also added recently with instrumental by Ghost Loft. So I don't know what the hell happened there, because I've never seen that before, and now that's on there on Spotify. So I'm wondering if there was like some weird behind the scenes dispute to get his name on there, or maybe they like, because maybe the instrumental maybe they stole the instrumental from somebody. I don't really know, but that's on there now. But I stopped saying but, damn it. So let's listen to Scared of Love. Oh yeah, and also last thing I must add, because I know whenever there's a like Juice WRLD video, it brings in a lot of new people that may not be subscribed to my channel. In this series, I sing along to the damn songs, okay? I sing along, and if you don't like that, fuck off, okay? I sing along. If you don't like my singing, you don't like me singing along, then you're not gonna like this series, so just kindly fuck off, you know.
I never been scared. I tell you that I don't care. Really, I do care. I hope that you care. I never been scared to love. I never been scared to love. Scared to love. I'm on the drugs. Way too much. I'm not enough. Not enough. You're way too much. Way too much. Not scared to love. Just scared to love. Not enough. I'm not enough. You're way too much, and I'm not getting enough. You're way too much. Still not getting enough. Way too much. Girl, too much. Weight is heavy on my shoulder. Way too much. Put my heart in the grave. I need more love. I need more drugs. Way too much. All I ever do is get fucked up. All I ever wanted was a real love. Not a pint of the lean, not a knocked up. Bro said that it was a real one. Every day I wonder if I can beat my heart out my chest. Lately I've been feeling the worst, but I gotta dress like the best. Nightmare all on my chest. Pretty ass all on my neck. Running like a fucking upset. They're beyond stress. I've been hurt, but I'm beyond stress.
So now we're gonna move on to A Death Race for Love, and what I think is one of the most underrated songs on this, The Bee's Knees.
Chasing the lanes, let's go. Let's do it. Chasing the lean, rots in my brain. Honestly, drugs the only thing that's faithful to me. I'm sorry to say. Ruby hoes wanna come my way. Come take this pic and get on my face. Ran into my main thing. Come take this dick and you can stay. It's my year. Codeine sip, no beer. Holy shit, do this shit first from my fear. Like me, you can suck a dick. Hey, it goes around here. Boy, oh yeah. 6 shooter in the air. You wanna fuck me, bitch, then fuck me. You wanna kill me, nigga, then fuck me. These niggas really want me dead. I don't really think that I ain't lucky. Bitch, I love her. I hope she think I mean it. I won't lie about that shit, trust me. I won't lie about street shit, trust me. I won't lie about drug shit, trust me. So that drug shit hot like the oven. And I never been ugly, trust me. Think over her brain concussion. We had a Snoop Dogg discussion. Sexual eruption. Open up them legs, I'm hungry. Bacon County erupting. I ain't even say for something. I'm a dirt bike riding junkie. I'ma make that race for nothing. I'ma make that race or something. I'm gonna rate my wrist or something. Crib for nothing, personally black, that's how they coming. Chasing the lean, rods in my brain. Honestly, drugs the only thing that's faithful to me. I'm sorry to say. Ruby hoes wanna come my way. Come take this pic and get on my face. Champagne glass in my kitchen counters. Codeine in my ace of spades. Wait. Nigga, it's the wave, nigga.
And if you weren't aware already, for whatever reason you weren't aware, this song has a big, giant change. About halfway through the song, we changed vibes completely. It's all still the same song.
Double cup pleasure. You know they'll just wait forever. But no matter how fucked up I get off of the drums, keeping my effort, all my effort. Phone line going AWOL, I'm gonna plug now. Act like my music is the new drug in town. The bee's knees, I am. The bee's knees, bitch, I am.
Alright, I just had to play a little of that just because, goddamn, that song is so fucking good. But it's long, it's like 5 minutes long. But the next album is Legends Never Die, his first posthumous album, which there's going to be one more apparently, but, you know, I have different thoughts on that stuff, but the money seems to be going to a good cause, so it's fine, whatever. But off of Legends Never Die, we got Man of the Year.
Sipping codeine like it's beer. I'm in London, so I'm screaming cheers.
There you go, ready?
Man of the year, still got problems. Looking in the mirror, you look awful. Talking to myself, do it too often. JK Juice WRLD, you're so awesome. Running on funds, bottle full of pills. Let's have fun, no cheap thrills, only rich ones. Fire drills, hotter than the sun. My ups and downs, I'll jot them down. Let's sing and dance. I know I'm here to save you. I know I'm here to save you. Let's raise our hands and sing and dance. I know my.
We gotta hear this verse though. This verse goes crazy.
I know I helped you break. They say life's a puzzle, I'ma piece it together. But from the way I'm living up, I live these pieces forever. I date a bad bitch, she'll be over decent forever. Even with fake titties, other hosts is decent forever. My lady said she saw a Betty in a hotel lobby. Well, love, let's fuck her together. We couldn't fall to our backs, none fuck never end. Metal fingers up, we're screaming fuck 'em forever.
Like, that song's such a banger. I will say, the day of release, they dropped a different version of this song that had a different verse in there, and they switched it out. I'm still not really sure exactly why, but when I bought my poster, I bought that Legends Never Die poster. It came with a digital release of the album. That was the original release, so I got like I have it on my phone as like a digital release, you know, in my music library rather than Spotify, and it has the original version, and I don't know why they changed it, but yeah. Next album we got is Fighting Demons, and for this album we got Feeling Alone. I'm so sweaty. It's so hot in this room. It's like it's not stopping being hot. The AC is blasting.
I pray this rain for her to get rid of my demons. I pray this rain for her to get rid of my demons. Let's go. Stuck in my mind, oh yeah, I'm in my prime, oh yeah, taking my time, oh yeah, even though everything feels so fast. In my mind, but it's okay, it's fine. I'ma just keep getting high. I'm trying to reach new heights. There's times when I feel alone. 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 I wonder if anybody knows. I wonder if anybody notices. When I get in my head and feel alone, no, I don't think nobody really notices. Life don't seem so fair. That was standing right there. Funny, you don't think I see you standing right there. I guess I'm just too high to care. Well, at least I found love that's rare. She helped me move my things from the Heartbreak Hotel. But wishing wells, love is splash, and I'm in the electric chair. Stuck in my mind, oh yeah, I'm in my prime, oh yeah, taking my time, oh yeah, even though everything feels so fast. Losing my mind, but it's okay, it's fine. I'ma just keep getting high. Yeah, I'm trying to reach new heights. There's times when I feel alone. 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 There's times when I feel alone.
I just have to hear just a little bit.
Okay, I get it, I understand. There's people there to hold my hand. But what happens when I can't comprehend? Someone holding my hand. None of pain with the drink. Wanna pick my bands. A bunch of pills, oxycodone, spend another $5,000. Understand?
Okay.
I am.
Okay, and I wanted to do one of my favorite Juice WRLD features that I think is a little underrated, because like I think it got lost because it was like a super poppy song, and like, you know, it's not really like his normal vibe. But I think my favorite Juice WRLD feature is probably "Hate Me" by Ellie Goulding. I said "Hate Me" by Ellie.
Trying to replace me, chase me, tell me how you hate me.
I'm gonna skip to like right before his verse. Oh. No.
Tell me how you hate
Okay, hold on.
Baby, tell me how you hate me. Still trying to replace me.
Like Ellie Goulding, you know, she has a couple bangers, but this song, like listen to Juice WRLD's verse on this, man. Just listen to this shit, man. Ready?
Hate me, tell me how you hate me. Tell me that I'm trash and you could easily replace me. Tell me that I'm strung out, wasted on a daily. Probably cause there's no one around me numbing all my pain. Probably cause there's no umbrella to shield me from all the rain. Probably because you're the one playing the mind games. You hate me because I don't let you play no mind games. They play me mind games and damage my brain. Break me, easily replace me. Hopefully you see it clear, hopefully it's HD. Bet you wonder why the last few months I've been spacey. In your head I sing.
And tell me how you hate me. Still trying to replace me. Chase me, tell me how you hate me.
Race me.
Wish you never dated me. Lies, tell me lies, baby.
Tell me how you hate me.
And like Juice WRLD is on like the background vocals too. It's so good, man. I think you can hear him here. Okay, you can. Tell me how you hate.
Between all this love and hate.
And if you switch.
But dude, I had to play that feature because that shit is so good, and I feel like I've heard it a couple times, like people talking about it, but I feel like that's definitely his like one of his most underrated verses, because like that shit just goes so crazy. hate me, tell me how you hate me, tell me how I'm trash and you could easily replace me. And it's like, but anyway, that's gonna do it for episode 5 of Hidden Gems. I think next time I'm gonna do Ski Mask. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. Leave a comment below. Leave a comment below of artists you think I should do as well on this series. Just remember, these are artists that I like a lot, so you guys kind of know already what artists I really like. I mean, it's on the channel. There's tons and tons of videos. I react to a lot of the same artists, so you can kind of put together, oh, who does he like? But leave comments and suggestions below. I also have a Hidden Gems playlist on my Spotify page. I linked it down below. It's been so slow at work that I actually worked on little covers for all these playlists. So for all my series, I have a coinciding playlist on Spotify with all the songs used in the videos. So if you want to go over, there's a Hidden Gems playlist on Spotify. If you're like, I can't find this song, where is it? What song is this? Or whatever it is. Or you just want to listen to the whole Hidden Gems playlist, make sure to go over there, give it a like, and follow it. Or, I mean, I will say, if you want to give it a like, you might be able to tease the next video before it even comes out, because I will say that there are times where I add to the playlist, because before I even record the video here, I add them all to the playlist, just so I have them ready, so they can all be just in order for me so I can record. So if you're lucky, I think I'm going to do Ski Mask next for episode 6. So if you're on there, you like it, maybe if you go click there one of these days, you might see the Ski Mask songs I picked. So you'll know before the video comes out. But yeah, go follow that one. I have one for Unheard Of. I have one for Next Up. I have one for Listening to Your Music. So I made a playlist for every one of the series because I think it's fun, right? And since it's all music based, I want to put all the songs in one spot, so where you guys can go and find these songs if you want to go find them. Maybe not so much this series, because everyone knows Juice WRLD and everyone can easily access Juice WRLD. But especially for my Unheard Of series, where it might be an artist you've never personally heard of, right? So you can go in there and go listen to some songs that you didn't listen to before. Same with Next Up. These are artists that you probably haven't heard of yet. So you can go in there and listen to some of their music, or at least find their profile or the certain song that I suggested. Maybe you want to add that to the playlist or whatever it is, It's I think it's a good, I like doing it. It's not hard. It's not like it's taxing, right? So, but if you want to, it's in the description down below. Go click that and follow that playlist. But thank you guys. Love y'all. I will be back next week with new videos. This is the last video I'm recording for the night, so I'm kind of just outroing my whole weekend of videos. But thank you guys. Thank you for showing love always. And I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And until next time, it's your boy, King Boys Productions. Squaw.
My love's like a black hole sun, so bright when it burns, so dark when it's done. So hard to relate to one when I find myself tripping off that blunt, tripping off this blunt. So I might be blunt if I do confront you. Don't run, no, don't run from the black hole sun.